Las Vegas didn't become a sports city, it got bought into it. And most locals, they didn't even get to vote. If you think it's just about football or hockey, you're already behind. Let's break down the real story. Today we're breaking down how Las Vegas became a sports city, who really benefits, and how this is affecting the neighborhoods and property values. And the truth on whether this boom is a blessing or it's a slow burn disaster. Stick with me, I'll give you more. If you like Vegas straight up insights, hit subscribe. I have plenty coming. If you're new here, I'm Giacomo Zarcone, your Las Vegas real estate agent. I create videos showing you what it's really like to live in Las Vegas, covering local trends, new developments, and neighborhoods that actually deliver value. If you want straight answers on investing or buying a home in Las Vegas, subscribe. I'll give you the information, no fluff. Now let's get into it. The Golden Knights, they were a test run, and they passed. The Raiders, they didn't move here out of loyalty. This was a calculated relocation strategy, backed up by major money, tax benefits, and a city ready to play ball. And the A's, they're not here for baseball purity, they're here for revenue. Then there's the Golden Knights and the UFC Apex, proving that Vegas isn't only about casinos and tourists. Sports here aren't a hobby, they're an industry, and the city's infrastructure is catching up fast. Now let's talk Formula One, the most hated event for the locals and the most loved for the casinos. Suddenly, Las Vegas is not just a destination for big events, it's a global sports destination. International fans flock here, hotels are packed, and downtown sees traffic that dwarfs any weekend. This isn't hype, it's real economic impact, and it's only getting bigger. As you can see right behind me, we have the paddock, and it's actually being built out as we speak. Typically, the event is on the week right before Thanksgiving, which was carefully planned by the hotel operators since the week before Thanksgiving is the slowest week of the year here in Las Vegas. Now the Sphere. At first glance, it seems unrelated. A high-tech entertainment venue. But here's the thing, it's all part of the same ecosystem. Concerts, esports, immersive events. This is where fans, tourists, and locals funnel. Raiders games, Formula One, concerts, and immersive experiences all feed the same economic engine. Vegas isn't just building stadiums. It's building a city that thrives on sports 365 days a year. Neighborhood, real estate, and investors, they're already feeling it. So here's how we got here. The rise of Las Vegas sports city, fast. The Golden Knights arrive in 2017. The Raiders in 2020. Formula One debuts in 2023. And the A's, 2024. Each milestone was not a fluke. It was a carefully designed plan. And the revenue tells the story. Now also keep in mind that in addition to the teams that I just mentioned, we also have the UFC Apex, we have NASCAR, and we have the Las Vegas Aces, our women's basketball team, who have won 3 of the last 4 titles. Let's talk numbers. The biggest events that Las Vegas hosts, the Super Bowl and the Formula One. Super Bowl 58 brought in $600 million in direct revenue, mostly from tourism, hotels, and entertainment. Formula One, on the other hand, generates $800 million per weekend, thanks to the international fans staying longer, spending more, and turning the Strip into a global stage. The winner, Formula One. It's a bigger economic engine, and everybody knows it. And here's where the money hits the streets. Luxury condos, hotels, neighborhoods close to the Formula One track and surrounding areas, short-term rental demand has skyrocketed. Traffic, noise, and rising home prices follow fast. Investors are already eyeing Summerlin, Henderson, and Eastside neighborhoods that balance proximity and livability. So yes, Las Vegas became a sports city, and Formula One showed them the scale of what is possible. And for local homeowners and investors, the question isn't if it matters. It's how fast you could get positioned before the next big wave. But before we get into the winners and losers, there's something that I would like to point out. And this goes to my investor friends who like to be early to the party and not late. This right here is a 1.3 acre land play, just one block of the future A's Stadium. And listen, if the Strip is becoming the sports capital of the world, the land surrounding the Strip area is going to be the Manhattan of the future. When Allegiant Stadium opened, the land around it just skyrocketed. When T-Mobile arrived, Retail and hotels multiplied. The Sphere, love it or hate it, it changed the value of everything around there. This isn't a flip, this is a hold and collect generational equity. I filmed the full breakdown on this lot, not a pitch, just a straight vision on how the numbers could work for someone who wants to position themselves right before the explosion, not after the headlines. All right, so now that you understand the chess plays happening around these stadiums, let's get back into who's winning in the transformation and who's paying the price for it. Winners, homeowners near the stadium, investors snapping up short-term rentals, and neighborhoods like Henderson are reaping the benefits. Squeezed, locals near the Strip, facing affordability issues, rentals are skyrocketing, traffic and noise are creeping into previously quiet neighborhoods. Let's be honest, the energy here is insane. Tourism, jobs, and national attention are big wins. Vegas finally feels like a real city with a pulse, where fans, investors, and local businesses benefiting from the crowds. It's electric. But here's the reality check for locals. Housing is inflating their stadiums, traffic and noise spill into neighborhoods that used to be quiet, and when the Strip closes for major events, forget about a local commute. Locals get trapped in congestion. Businesses have to adjust, and workers on the Strip have to hustle through extra hours and extra shifts, or else deal with an unpredictable closure. For some, the cost of these events hit their lives pretty hard. For every touchdown that Las Vegas scores, someone is paying the bill, and it's usually not the tourists. For Strip closures, the bill lands squarely on residents and workers. Game day isn't fun. It's disruptive if you live here. So here's a question for you. Would you live close to one of these event-driven areas, knowing that the energy is high, but that the daily grind is real? I want to know what locals think. And if you want a map about the areas that balance access to action and livability, DM me. I'll give you the real numbers, not the hype. If you're a buyer near one of these hubs, early movers will win big. Waiting too long? You'll face noise, higher prices, and traffic. Some areas will appreciate fast. Others just get crowded and expensive. Know where you stand. It's the difference between opportunity and frustration. DM me if you want a personalized map showing the areas that will thrive and those that will get squeezed. I'll give you real numbers, not hype. In 3 years, Las Vegas is going to be the sports capital of America. Investors, early homeowners, and strategically positioned neighborhoods will win. Locals by the Strip or event-heavy zones, they'll feel the squeeze at first. Lesson, position yourself before the wave hits. Turn chaos into opportunity. Vegas sports is here to stay. Are you riding the wave or are you getting crushed? Subscribe for unfiltered insights. Thinking of moving or investing close to one of these hubs? Reach out, straight answers, no fluff. And remember, real estate is not only about buying or selling a home. It's about timing, strategy, and having someone on your side who knows the city and knows how to put the pieces together. I'm Giacomo Zarconi, and I'll see you next week, right here on the Zarconi Report.